Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, we have finally encountered this Articuno once again. I know it's been like 2 episodes ago that we just literally ran into this Articuno, but that is because I forgot to save this game. But also too, hope you guys are having yourself a good Thursday out here as well. So let's just go and throw this Master Ball at this Articuno, and let's put this out onto the layout, which you guys should be seeing here in a few minutes, or maybe, yeah, I would probably want to say within a few minutes or so, because I believe I do actually add this Articuno to the team at some point. It may probably be later on in the video, or it may probably happen right now, because I wanted to switch out Blanca. Now, just so you guys know as well that this is just actually a post-recorded commentary video, because unfortunately my HD PVR2 glitched out during this time and basically froze my computer, and so I basically had to go and just literally kind of make a second audio recording, and this is just a recap, just literally tell you guys everything that has went on throughout this episode, and also a recap throughout the last episode if you guys did miss out. So basically, what happened is that in the last episode, you guys did miss out, is that we actually went and did the Colorex mission, which we actually started off the beginning part of that, which that was pretty nice. And now we were able to get ourselves just the shade route, and we were able to now actually be able to capture, or we'll actually get to battle out Spectier, which that is going to be happening here in this episode. So now Spectier is going to be running amok throughout the Freezington area, and we have to kind of put a stop to it, or else it will literally probably start going and destroying everything that's in Freezington, and that would not be fun at all. Now, in this episode, guys, basically there's going to be quite a bit of things that we are going to be kind of doing. So we are going to be, of course, doing the Spectier battle, and we are also going to be encountering our Regice. And now, when I actually did this part, there is going to be a few cuts here and there in this episode, because I kind of got a little bit lost trying to search for where Regice is. And so, yeah, now Articuno is now officially going to be a part of our team. So Blanca is not going to be there. But every other Pokemon is still going to be just the same as normal, so there's nothing that I'm going to be really changing, because like, since we actually have ourselves an Articuno, a Galarian Articuno, of course, that's just going to be a mascot for our Crown Tundra, because we do need a Crown Tundra Pokemon just for the time being, kind of like what we had when we had Blanca, the Urshifu, for Isle of Armor. So Articuno will be a great mascot just for this time being of the series. Now, also as well, guys, there is the shiny Meltan, of course, and if anybody wants to, because I am doing a giveaway, so if anybody wants a shiny Meltan, all you guys really have to go and do is that you just need to subscribe to the channel, and you also just need to comment on the comment question of the day, which that happens throughout all my throughout all of this videos throughout this series. And basically just comment on the comment question of the day, and also don't forget to also leave a hashtag Crown Tundra as well, so you can basically be a chance to enter into winning a shiny Meltan level 1. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. Now, I'm not going to be really, like for me personally, I'm not going to have like any use of using a shiny Meltan level 1 at all, because I have a shiny Melmetal that somebody traded me over, but they also wanted me to also have a shiny Meltan as well too, which I thought that was pretty nice, but I didn't really need the shiny Meltan, so that's the whole reason why that I have it in my box here. And yeah. So I believe now we should be making our way over to Freezington, and there we go. I kind of thought that like it's always so different, because like for me I always think that that all the HMs are like a part of this game, so I kind of always think that, oh, maybe I have Fly on one of my Pokemon, but no, we literally have the town map to literally transport us through all the different areas around Crown Tundra, so it's pretty nice. So here we go. So we're going to be putting a start to Spectier here. Look how majestic this horse is, man. I have to say, for me personally, I really do like this design of Spectier. Like, it looks really menacing, and it looks really cool. Now, Glacier, I'm not all that too much of a fan on Glacier. I wish they made Glacier a little bit cooler than what it looked like, what it looks like now. Because, like, you don't really get to see, like, his actual face. It's kind of like just, like, all iced around his head, and it's kind of weird. But I just kind of like how like Spectier kind of looks a little bit like what does it look like? It looks like it's not Zashian, but well, I think it is Zashian. It kind of looks a little bit like the second form of Zashian with having like the sword in his mouth, with like the big long hair, with the big long dread hair. And unfortunately, you can't really go and catch it out Spectier, just like what we did in that Calyrex battle. It also has Shadow Ball, which that is pretty neat. So we're gonna set up with one more Thunder Punch to the face, and that takes care of Spectier. So hopefully he can calm down now and doesn't have to go all crazy. So now let's see what the villagers have to say. Oh, here goes Calyrex. Oh no, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna run away. Oh no! Oh man, that was a close one. And off it goes. And I guess Spectier is gonna probably be heading all the way over up to that castle that we already saw. I think probably what, like maybe 2 episodes ago as well. Make it all our way up to the very top of that area. Oh, and we got ourselves a little mystery item. Now, I believe this is going to be a part of the hair of Spectier. So we got a tuft of black mane hair. So, pretty cool. And it's very smooth. Oh, Kai Visitor. Oh, I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Well, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales of the loyal steed of the king. No doubt I'm overthinking things. What have you there? A tuft of the black mane hair. Fairy tale said that it was weaving the hair of loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, and it's possible to create the reins of Yudi, which is linked to the king with steed. In fact, my own very ancestors who used to weave the reins of Yudi, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. And of course, myself, I've never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day messing over, and I must make plans and preparations that the Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit, probably. After all, so thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Well, no problem. Oh, and there's Calyrex and Peony over there. And I guess he's telling us that we did a good job, or we may probably have to follow him over there. But let's go and talk on over to Calyrex, because I think he should be there, right? No, he's not. So it looks like we're going to be heading on over to meeting with Regice. So I think that's what's going to be happening here, right? So basically, before we actually go and do the whole like Regice thing, we need to go and grab ourselves a Cryogonal, because that's like the first thing that is going to be on our mind right now. So I don't know what's going to be happening here with me. So okay. So we actually have to go and grab one of the items that are here. So we got ourselves a utility umbrella, which all these new items just seem kind of random to me, because I never really used any of those items at all. Because like I think like later on, I think in the next episode that I already recorded, I think I picked up like a jetpack or something like that. I have no idea what that's all about. Like I know what like an emergency button is. It's like kind of like it's kind of like if your Pokemon gets into like half health or something, it can just like get switched out of battle, kind of like a baton pass. But I have no idea what a utility umbrella even does. But here we are over at Frostpoint Field, and we're just trying to hunt down for a Cryogonal. And now I believe Cryogonal, you can literally find this Pokemon anywhere, because like it's a very common Pokemon to find, because it is pretty nice, because at least you don't have to worry about this Pokemon being like a 5% like a 5% area kind of Pokemon that just roams around. And it doesn't really matter whatever type of Cryogonal that it is, because like Cryogonal is a no genderless Pokemon, so You can just literally capture it and everything's okay. I think I've only used like a Crocodile like only once, and I think that was only for like Pokemon Black and White, and I think I just literally caught it because I thought it looked like really cool, but it literally gets destroyed by everything, and it's not all that too good of a Pokemon to actually use in competitive. But we kind of do need this Pokemon if we need to go and open up the Regice Temple. So there we go, it's been caught. These Ultra Balls are actually working somewhat, because I know that in the past few videos trying to catch out Freezington and Trekion and even Regice Steel, these Ultra Balls had like no use at all whatsoever. It's like I had to use literal like other type of Pokeballs instead. Now, I did actually have a comment question of the day here for this video, and I actually did say what the comment question of the day was, but I can't really remember and put my finger on it because it's literally been like a few days since I actually recorded out this video. So I'll try to think about one while we're here, because how much time do we have left? Okay, so right now we are in 11 minutes right now, so I believe this video is like 20 minutes long. With I think it's somewhat over, a little bit over 20 minutes. But I'll try to think of a comment question of the day here while we're making our way on over to the Regice Temple. So it's time to use our bike and pedal super fast to where we need to be. So basically, Regice Temple is located near where the Calyrex Castle is somewhat is, but you're not like literally going to the actual cave itself, but you're kind of like just going like halfway, because like there's like a little bit of like a secretive type of path, and it's like kind of like behind one of the ancient buildings, just behind like I think you'll see like two different like ancient buildings. I think there's like one like where you just kind of like face your camera a little bit, and you should actually see like where the path actually leads to. Oh, there's some Acronids. I guess they only show up only during the rain. Now, I'm pretty certain that you can actually find a hidden Dragonite during the rain as well. I'm not too entirely certain on where it's located, but because if you're in the correct actual area of wherever the rain that is happening, you can actually find yourself a rare Dragonite. So instead of you trying to find like a Dragonair or a Dratini or something, you could actually. So there it is, right there. I'm pretty certain that that's the secret path, but I didn't realize that until I had to like look it up, because I didn't know if that was going to be like a path where it's just kind of like leads you to a dead end, but that's the actual correct path right there. Now, if we come all the way up, now you see that there's actually a little bit of a hidden cave that's just right underneath there. So that's basically kind of where the actual temple is going to be. So yeah, it's just right near there. Now, I think this is where I actually do cut out this part while I'm trying to go and figure out where I need to go down to the bottom of that place. So yeah, I just found it. So here we go. So now we're just going to start making our way all the way back down to where that ancient building was. And we're just going to take that little side path. And I believe if you actually get all the way down to where the Regice Temple is, I think you can actually find a TM for Dark Pulse. So not a bad dark type move at all. It's pretty nice to have. Like, you can find some pretty nice good TMs. Like, you can find like Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump. Like I believe I got one for Hydro Pump, if I'm not mistaken. I think like in the next episode, I think I picked up one for that. And here we are. This is the temple. And it looks like you find a Beldum here as well, so pretty nice. So yeah, if you just come along this little cavern spot here, you can find Ice Beam. So I guess I was wrong. So it's not Dark Pulse. Where could I find Dark Pulse? Like, I know that I found Dark Pulse somewhere, but I don't know if it was near a different like Regice Temple or somewhere, but I know that I found it. It could have been probably in the next episode. I'm not too entirely sure, but I know that I picked it up. So yeah, that's where you can find Ice Beam. So I was kind of wrong on that one. But now we just kind of have to switch around our Pokemon here, and I don't think Voltaire is going to be all that too good of a Pokemon to even start off with. I think I actually go and I choose out Solgaleo, and I believe there's actually 2 times where I actually do go and try to take on Regice. Now, just let you guys know that off recording, I am actually going to be picking up the Regice. So even though that you guys are not going to be seeing me capturing out the Regice, because I actually do have 2 problems that happened was because I think Zen Headbutt was like a critical hit, I think, or something like that, and it like killed the Regice when I was using Solgaleo. And also too, the other time is that I actually used Marshadow and I brought it down to red health, but Regice didn't want to seem to like actually get into the ball, and that's when my HD PVR basically kind of cut out here. So I just had to make sure exactly when I have to stop out the video here. So we still got enough time. So yeah, I don't think Voltaire would be all that too great. No, I think Plasma Fist actually kind of like destroyed it entirely right here. Yeah, instantly dead. Yeah, that's why I had to like close the game and then basically literally have to like restart that. That was just not good at all. Now, I think there's also like another time where I actually do cut out that part of me trying to flip back and forth from my game to the main menu. So now this time I think I actually start off using Solgaleo, I believe now. Because I think there's like a few times where I actually have to actually do this battle. So yeah, now we're going to use Lionheart instead. And we're going to see if Lionheart can actually do the job here. Now, Zen Headbutt wasn't doing all that too much of damage in the first place, but then I don't know what happened, but like we brought it down to like yellow, and I wanted to see if I could use a Headbutt once more, and then for some reason, like it just completely destroyed it, and I thought it was going to still live on red a little bit. Oh right, yeah, I accidentally turned it off. We need to turn on back on that button. Uh-oh. No. There you go. It's back on. Alright. Can the second attempt work? Maybe not. Because I already just basically told you guys what happened. Alright, second attempt with the Regice. Can we do it? And, I still haven't really thought about a common question of the day yet. I may probably just put it out onto like the layout or something if I can't like really think of anything right now, but yeah, here we go. Now he's gonna be set up on Amnesias. Now that's actually pretty nice because like Regice has Amnesia, which if I use a Zen Headbutt, like it shouldn't do that much amount of damage though, and I think that just literally takes it down to half. I think that's what happened. Now, I don't know if I go for Cosmic Power at the beginning and then I go for Zen Headbutt, but it looks like I'm going to go for Zen Headbutt right now. So there we go. So now he's going to be set up on another Amnesia. Now this is what I thought that probably if I use out another one I should be fine. But it looks like we're going to throw out a Pokeball at it. We actually do have only one Quick Ball right now, but I think I may have probably already used it already. Nope, so it's just going to break on right on out, which that is not going to be fun at all. Nice, we avoid the attack as well. So yes, we still have the Quick Ball because we just basically restarted the game. So this should work, hopefully. Oh, that's one. Nope, not going to happen. So now it sets up for a second Amnesia. Now, I think this is when I actually do think about going for a Zen Headbutt here. Or not. Okay. Throw out another Ultra Ball. Come on. Yes, that's one. See, you're never gonna catch a legendary that's gonna be like in yellow. I don't ever think. It's just gonna be really hard. So yeah, this is when I go for a Zen Headbutt, and I think this is where Regice does die. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. The final attempt. And this time I'm going to use Marshadow. Hopefully this can work. Hopefully we can just leave it in the red, because that would work perfectly. Because then we wouldn't have to have this type of issue. Alright, it's Marshallow's time. Let's do it. I don't know why, but it just seems that like both Regice and Freezington are like the two annoying Pokemon that I really despise, because like even when I did Generation 3 for the first time and also did Pokemon Black and White for the first time, Freezington and Regice always gave me a problem, and they still give me a problem. I don't know why, but I think these Pokemon really absolutely hate me for some reason. And yeah, I set up for a Shadow Sneak, and ooh, it almost literally dies. But it's a good thing that we're on red right now, because I think this is where I actually kind of like throw out a few Pokeballs, and I think this is when the game actually is going to probably decide to glitch out here at some point and basically freeze my computer. So there's one. Nope, not gonna work. Not gonna happen. Now here comes out the Amnesias, which we don't really have to worry about that at all, because you are still at red. I was thinking about throwing out that Master Ball, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna leave it for the Galarian Birds. Even a Dive Ball doesn't work. Here comes out a Zap Cannon. Ouch. And great, I'm paralyzed. But not to worry, I'm not even going to be attacking at all. Alright, come on. One Dust Ball is here. Come on, it has to work. Something has to work out here. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Is that going to be it? No, because they are annoying. This Regice is so annoying. It doesn't even capture at all. It doesn't really... Like that was the whole issue that also happened like off recording as well, is because of that whole situation. Is because like I kept on shaking 3 times and it just like never like fully fully got captured. All right, come on, a Lure Ball can probably work, right? Oh, 1. Nope, not gonna even happen. Nothing's not gonna work. Alright, come on, something has to give. Maybe a Timer Ball? We only have 1 more Timer Ball left, but it has to work. Nope, not today. Another Zap Cannon, ouch. We're still good. Alright, here comes out our next Ultra Ball. Oh, 1, 2. Nope, not today. Alright, come on, Ultra Ball. You have to work again, man. Alright, it's almost the end of the video here. Just not working, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna end on well, yeah, this is gonna be the end of the episode here. So, anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday out here for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys should be seeing a comment question of the day, of course, on the layout. Of course, I don't really have one right now, but you guys will see it on the layout. So, I'll see you guys then, and in peace, and I'll let you guys see the last bit of this video here.